7 mythical monsters you thought were just legends. But what if they really existed? Today, we're diving into the wildest creatures from the darkest corners of the world. Beasts that blur the line between myth and reality. Strap in because this is going to get intense. Number 7. Adlet, the dogmen of the Arctic. Imagine the frozen tundra, where fierce packs of half-human, half-dog creatures run wild under the endless night sky. The Adlet, born from an ancient curse or a lost race, terrorize villages with terrifying speed and strength. But could these legends be rooted in encounters with massive Arctic wolves or feral sled dogs? The boundary between myth and reality is razor thin here. The Adlet embody the wildness of the Arctic, where survival itself is a monster. Number 6. The Mapinguari, Amazonian forest beast. Deep in the uncharted Amazon, locals whisper about the Mapinguari, a giant hairy monster with a stench so foul it stops your breath. A beast with a gaping mouth on its belly and glowing eyes that pierce the darkness. Is it a ghost of the prehistoric giant ground sloth still roaming the jungle? Or a cryptid waiting to be discovered? Whatever it is, the Mapinguari keeps the rainforest trembling and explorers on edge. Number 5. The Bunyip, Australia's swamp monster. In Australia's dark swamps and billabongs, the bunyip waits. Described as a creature that can be part dog, part bird, with glowing eyes and a terrifying roar. Aboriginal people have feared and respected this monster for centuries. Some say the bunyip's legend began when ancient megafauna fossils were found, giant beasts that once roamed the land. The bunyip is more than a ghost story. It's a link to a prehistoric past that refuses to die. Number 4. The Ammit, devourer of souls. In ancient Egypt, Ammit was the monster that devoured the souls of the wicked. A beast with the head of a crocodile, body of a lion, and hips of a hippopotamus. More than just myth, Ammit embodies the deadliest predators of the Nile, combining their terror into a single terrifying guardian of the afterlife. It was justice and fear personified, reminding everyone that nature's monsters were always watching. Number 3. The Kappa, Japan's river goblin. The Kappa, a green, scaly humanoid with a turtle shell and a water-filled dish on its head. Japan's most infamous river goblin. Mischievous and dangerous, Kappa are blamed for dragging people into the water. Could this legend have been inspired by the giant Japanese salamander? Growing over 5 feet long and living in mountain streams, these creatures blur the line between myth and reality. The Kappa warns us to respect the power and mystery of the water. Number 2. The Nuckelavee, the skinless horse demon of the Scottish seas. From the dark, stormy coasts of Scotland emerges the Nuckelavee, a horrifying demon with the body of a horse fused to a man, but with no skin to cover its twisted flesh. Exposed muscles, veins pulsing with dark blood, and eyes burning with pure malice. This creature is a nightmare made flesh. Legend says the Nuckelavee rides the sea foam and storms, bringing plague, drought, and death wherever it roams. Its breath wilts crops, poisons animals, and sickens the very air. Villagers feared it so much that they never crossed rivers during storms, for the Nuckelavee could drag you to a watery grave. Could this terrifying myth be born from ancient tales of diseases, harsh sea storms, or real sightings of mangled marine animals washed ashore? The Nuckelavee is a chilling reminder of nature's cruelty, a relentless, skinless nightmare stalking the dark waves, where the line between myth and monster vanishes. Number 1. The Inkanyamba, the giant sky serpent of South Africa. Deep beneath Howick Falls in South Africa, locals whisper of the Inkanyamba, a giant serpent with the head of a horse and the power to summon storms. When angered, it creates tornadoes and wild weather, turning the skies into a raging tempest. Giant eels and lungfish inhabit these waters, growing to impressive sizes, and might have inspired the legend. The Inkanyamba reminds us that nature's fury often wears the mask of myth, terrifying, powerful, and alive. 7 mythical monsters, once dismissed as fantasy, may actually be echoes of real creatures or natural forces. These legends show us how humans have always tried to explain the unknown, turning fear and wonder into stories that survive millennia. Which one do you think still lurks in the shadows? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible mysteries uncovered.